be damned. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody's had a great week. We're 1 week closer to the NFL season being here. We are in the middle of June. Next month, about 5-6 weeks from now, training camps will be opening up across the NFL. And I don't know about you, but I can't wait. So we have some news. Shout out to my man Game Time Brian, who ended up breaking this during my live stream here, that the Dallas Cowboys are basically going to work on Dak Prescott's contract, that they're beginning to talk and trying to hammer out a deal for Dak Prescott. Now, we don't know if this change is because Trevor Lawrence got his money and that we got Jordan Love on there, we got Tua that's there, and so on. And now they're finally getting, they've seen enough leaves fall from the tree, and now it's time to get something done. I'm going to say something. And I mean, no disrespect to the trolls and the haters out there. But I listened to Chris Canty, who said, basically, well, the Cowboys, because they messed up, now they're doing the right thing by they won't sign Dak Prescott because they won't have any place that they can hide the money. They're going to pay him $60 million a year. This is kind of crazy because I thought you're supposed to be an analyst that actually knows what you're talking about. Because even though the Cowboys paid Dak Prescott a $40 million a year deal, the deal paid $17 million, $26 million, 17 million, 19 million, and 26 million on the cap. This year is the first year that it actually was over $40 million. If you literally think a contract that you sign is per year what you pay per year, then you shouldn't be an analyst on TV. You shouldn't be. In the same way that we still have commentators on ESPN that keep saying that Dak Prescott's cap hit is 59, but it's actually 55 because they restructured $4 million of it, and they have 4 voidable years that they can do stuff with. If you are an analyst and don't seem to understand that the $40 million cap hit that they have next year becomes guaranteed to be a cap hit at the beginning of the league year if there is no other contract. And whereas the Cowboys could end up making his cap number less than that $40 million dead hit, then you shouldn't be an analyst. And for those out there that are saying nothing about Trevor Lawrence not deserving to get $55 million a year, you guys can kiss my hind parts. Because we're talking about Trevor Lawrence, who was the number 1 pick, who has been to 2 playoff games in his career in 1 season, whose team had 4 turnovers in the first quarter, and if it weren't for Justin Herbert and his team literally collapsing, would not have a playoff win. We're talking about a guy, because we made up all this stink about Dak Prescott literally having 1 year where he broke his thumb, where he had 15 interceptions. 15. That this guy is second in the NFL in his 4 years of being in the NFL in turnovers. That last year, wait for it, he had 21 TDs and 14 interceptions. And mind you, now they're saying, well, he didn't have a lot of weapons. Oh, wait a minute. You mean having just CeeDee Lamb, Noah Brown, and a one-legged Michael Gallup, and literally a Jake Ferguson and a Peyton Hendershot as rookies with a Dalton Schultz who was injured are fantastic weapons? Are you serious? Bro, are you literally going to tell me that if Dak Prescott gets $60 million, it's going to have a bigger effect than what happens with Trevor Lawrence getting 55, or Joe Burrow getting 55, or Lamar Jackson getting 53, or Jalen Hurts getting 51, or Jared Goff getting 54, that somehow Dak Prescott's deal is going to kill that Cowboys, but all these other guys getting 50 plus, because Jordan Love is going to get more than 55, Tua is going to get more than 55, that Dak Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys are the only team that it's going to hurt. That the Dallas Cowboys literally would be better letting him walk and just getting anybody. Am I right on that? Sorry. Because the last quarterbacks I've seen winning the Super Bowl in recent history are Tom Brady, Matthew Stafford on a loaded team, Pat Mahomes, recent history. I don't see any second-tier quarterbacks winning Super Bowls. Oh, I forgot. Just start over. You can just draft a guy and plug him in, and he'll be great. Because, of course, nobody's ever thought about that. Well, the Cowboys apparently have woken up, and they're trying to get a deal done. And if I'm Dak Prescott, I may not need to be the $60 million man. Nobody said Dak Prescott is saying, I want $60 million. That is the commentators out there saying what the market is. Trevor Lawrence, who Sports Track said his market value was $45 million, got $55. They say Dak Prescott's market value is $51. So 60 seems to be about right. If I'm Dak Prescott, I can say to the Cowboys, yeah, I can be a team player and work with you. I can put extra years on the contract so that way you can spread the money out. I can make it more team friendly if you're going to be about trying to win a Super Bowl. And what that means is you got to get me the pieces like other teams do. That would be where I would start the negotiations with the Cowboys. When they come to you and say, here you go, Dak, here's our first offer. Because you know it's going to be a low ball. We know it's going to be a low ball. You know Stephen Jones is going to low ball. He's going to say, hey, how about $45 million like Kirk Cousins deal? And I'm going to say, what you going to do for me? And you know $45 million ain't going to fly. All right, good people. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. You know, I always say, life is too short and life is precious. And make the most of every day. Randy is definitely getting better. He's walking more. And hopefully in another month he'll actually be back home from this accident. And I'm ecstatic for him. I'm happy for him. And I'm keeping him in my prayers. Yesterday we dealt with the last of Rashid stuff, his walkers, donating those to hopefully help somebody else. And you got to make the most of your time and stop wasting it on stupid shit. And let the people know you love them, that you love them. And I love you guys. And I appreciate all you guys do to help with the Joe Boo Sports Report. Don't forget, channel members, there is a link in the community tab for you guys. So that way we can get your information. Tailgate members are going to be ordering new shot glasses soon. So we got to get those out to you guys. We're going to be doing giveaways to channel members as well. Tracy's doing some shirts and stuff like that. And she's working on basically making like a Cowboys Mafia, where basically you send in a picture and she's able to use AI to put you in like a cowboy gear. And it's really, really cool. So definitely need you guys to be part of that. God willing, we'll all see each other tomorrow. Peace and thank you.